You just tell him, hey, tell everyone
Just like, I
I
guess.
did this.
Yeah, this works, and that's a big full joke if it's not.
Bro, imagine like somebody does it and the four people are like, ah,
And then the world just keeps
I can't
sending
believe
it.
it." Knock at the Cabin, guys. This is a new movie by M. Night Shyamalan. You can watch this movie on Peacock. It pretty much starts out as these guys. It's a couple, and they have a daughter. You know, they go to the woods, and they have a cabin, I guess. And you know, they're just in their little vacation time as a family, and they get a knock at the cabin. They get a knock on the door, and it's Dave Batista, Ronald Weasley, and two other people at the door, and they ask to come in. I guess would you just let like a couple people, like those four people? You just see this big ass food at at your door. Would you? I wonder how they got them to let them in. Would you let them in? How do you think they got them
They
to?
forced themselves.
I
in.
think they
Did they?
broke in the
Yeah.
trailer.
Well, I mean, they probably knocked, but once they didn't, because it's such an it's an apocalyptic whatever movie, so there's no time to wait. So I'm pretty sure they just tied them down and then told them.
Yeah, so they go in and pretty much tell them like, hey, if one of you do not choose to kill one of you, we're talking to the couple and the little daughter. The daughter's probably like 7, 8, something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. One of them has to choose to kill the other, or else the world. 7? It's 7 days. Oh, she's 7.
She's 7.
The little girl, she's 7. But if they don't choose to kill one another, or to kill one of them and sacrifice, then the whole world is gonna die. And so they're pretty much like, you know, the dads, they don't believe it. You know, they're like, no, it can't happen. But they turn on the TV and a bunch of bad shit is happening, I guess. But they don't know if it's just happening or if them not choosing is, you know, what's really happening. You know, they could be playing a huge game with them. But directed by M. Night Shyamalan. What other cast members are there, T?
We got Dave Batista, Jonathon Groff, Ben Aldridge, Nikki Amuka Bird, Rupert Grint, Abby Quinn, Kristen Cui, which is the little girl.
Jeffrey, what do you think this movie is gonna be about?
This movie, what's it gonna be about? I mean, it kind of tells you what's gonna be about.
how do you think it's gonna go down? Yeah, how do you think it's gonna go down?
I think it's just gonna kind of be, I want to say, it's gonna go more into like the idea of the kid. I think they're really gonna grow into that. They're like, well, we already know the parents are like, nah, it's not real. We don't want to do it. But I think in the trailer they showed a lot of the little girl. So I wonder if it's just kind of following her and being like, what's she gonna do? Is she gonna listen to her parents, or is she gonna let the world in? Because, you know, she's kind of, I guess when you're younger, you're a little more naive to kind of these things, and when you see shit going down, you're like, oh, I gotta do it, gotta save the world. So I want to say that they're following more of her than the parents. They're kind of the side story. But I'm not entirely excited. I feel like I've seen this kind of done before. It's one of those movies where it's, hey, is my life more important than your life, or my life very important than the other person's life? It's really hard to answer that, so I don't know. I'm just waiting for the twist at the end for the most part. There's gonna be something, and we're gonna be like, oh wow, that what it was. Cool.
Oh my god.
There was a twist.
Who directed this movie? Who do you think is gonna choose?
I think it's gonna be the girl.
Yeah.
Little girl. Yeah, I think definitely.
What about you, Ivan? What's gonna happen?
I don't know. I don't have a guess. I don't know enough of either one of the dads to say which one, but maybe they don't. Maybe they just don't.
Maybe they just don't and let the world end.
Same.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Jeez. I don't know.
I mean, because I feel like if it was in my case, I'd just do it. Me, rip, gone.
Gone.
Well, I mean, in that like in that scenario, or at least in the father. Or
You just tell him,
him,
hey, tell everyone
it's like, I
I
guess
did this.
Yeah, this works, and the fucked up April Fool's joke if it's not.
Bro, imagine like somebody does it and the four people are like, ah!
And the world just keeps
sending. I think maybe, yeah, I'm gonna go with Jeffrey. Like the daughter's gonna choose, like either she's gonna choose to, I don't know. She seems really mature for her age in the trailer. In the trailer, like going and getting a knife, like for the dad. Like who do they train her? Like do they show her like, hey, this is something you got to do? You know, like I don't know. But what about you, T?
I like to think what Ivan said, going on what the lines of Ivan said, is like kind of true. Like, why would you not just like offer yourself? You know, if you cared that much about the rest of your family, why wouldn't you make that sacrifice and just kill yourself and then let them go on and then save the world like that? You know, like why would you have to save your whole family and save yourself too, at the risk of the deaths of all the other people around the world? But you never know. Like Jeff was also saying, there could be like a twist at the end of the movie, and then whatever like everybody thought was like wrong, and then we'll just be surprised by the twist. So
What if the twist is that M. Night's movie has no twist?
no, then that won't be a very good movie. And it'll just be like a flat ending, you
Something
know.
just happened. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I mean, I'm pretty excited because it's another M. Night movie that like, you know, he has The Village, Signs, one of my favorite lines in all of TV. Está atrás, it's behind. And they're talking about the little kids seeing the alien, and I don't know, I don't know why, but that's one of my favorites. But The Sixth Sense, he came out with The Last Airbender, the Unbreakable and Glass, and
Lady in the Water.
well, Lady in the Water, that's a really good
Oh,
movie.
but-
And he did Split, the one with like.
Oh,
the
Split. That's
no.
right. That's
Yeah,
right.
well,
That's what it
where
was.
Glass,
Glass
that's
and then
like
Split.
trilogy kind of.
Yeah, that's a good one. So, I mean, he has some bangers. So, hopefully, this is going to be freaking really good and have a really good twist at the end. Make sure you check out our next episode, which is going to be our movie review on Knock at the Cabin. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow us on our Instagram, Our Takes and Smoke Breaks. That is the show. And you can check us out, YouTube channel, Instagram. Come back for the next one. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Also, you can let us know if there's a movie that you want us to review, and we'll go ahead and review that for you guys next time. So we're going to go and watch the movie, guys. And on our next episode, we'll let you know what we think. See you later.
Fine.
Later.